Another good day here. Just taking a look at this engine here, how beautiful it looks. And so today we're going to be focused on this axle here. We got some brackets we got to unpackage and show you guys what they look like. So this here is a lower control arm bracket because one of ours was bent from the collision that occurred, so they're a little bit thicker than original, so that's going to be a little bit of an upgrade. Before we start getting at this axle, we're going to go ahead and clean up a bunch of these parts here. Alright, so I just hit them with aluminum brightener one time. It does a decent job. It gets rid of all the corrosion, so I'm not trying to get it perfect, so that's what it's going to look like. I'm just going to let it dry out and it should be good to go. Throwing down some rust barrier paint to further prevent rust. This is the other engine mount. As this stuff dries here, we're going to go back inside and start putting on the rest of the components back onto the engine. Next, we're going to put on this bracket here, and then the alternator.
Alright, so we're going to put on these engine brackets.
We're also going to go ahead and put on the new motor mounts.
It.
Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for the motor for now. We got all the components on. We're waiting on a few other parts like the oil pan to torque that down, and we also ordered a new serpentine belt up front here, and then we're going to move on to this axle, try to get it cleaned up, and then we're going to weld in a new bracket down below here. As you can see, that one got mangled.
That's it, 1323, free shipping.
The 6-cylinder 4.0 eBay, cheapest than anybody.
Alright, so we're about to go meet up with a fan. He wanted to go out to eat. He's been with us since day one, so we're gonna give him this hat here, and we're just gonna go out get some lunch with him. So we'll catch you guys later, and we're gonna be back to work here soon. Actually grabbed all 4 colors because we're gonna let him choose. I don't know if he'll choose that one, but he might, so we'll see what he goes with. Here he is. The most loyal fan. Go ahead and open that back door right there.
Whoa.
Which one you want? I'm gonna let you pick one for now. Can't let you have all of them. Which one's your favorite one?
Shoot. I'm about to go with this one. This one goes in.
Alright.
Slick the sauce, you hear me?
Alright guys, we had a great lunch. We really enjoyed the hat, so we had a good time here. Another thing actually just happened just out of the blue. This guy, battery died or something.
I'm out.
Alright, bro.
Take care.
Thanks for being loyal, always. We got his car started, so he's very happy. Had one of the big old batteries like the Mercedes, and it's got the push to start, so we did a good deed there, and we're out. Alright guys, so we just got back.
We are about to start sanding this axle, cleaning all the rust off, and get it close to painting.
Alright, so we got most of this axle cleaned up, and now he's going to cut off this bracket here. It is super bent. Almost got it smooth, guys. We're going to put on the sanding wheel, and I'm going to sand it smooth now. Just mocking it up, about to weld it in. Alright, so we're borrowing a buddy's welder here, so we're about to see how it goes. Tack it in. That's a freaking beautiful weld, honestly. This is probably the second time welding.
I'm finna hit a fat bead right here.
That's pretty dang good. You are not gonna believe this one. Alright guys, so I'm just gonna clean them up a little bit. We just gotta scuff it and clean it, and then we're gonna throw some paint on it. All right, so we got it prepped. There goes the first coat. Beautiful. While the stuff is drying in the garage, we like to rip it a little bit. Alright, we got a couple coats of paint on this axle. It's looking great. It's getting ready to put on this new diff cover that we have. So we're going to drain the oil, we're going to take off that cover, and we're going to put on the new diff cover. Alright guys, so we got the axle diff cover on, and now we're just going to fill it up with some fluid. And it should be ready to go back in the Jeep here soon. He went to get the forklift, and we're going to probably go ahead and stick it under it. Alright, so we got it here. And the Jeep is coming together slowly but surely. Before you know it, this thing will be completely finished. That's a wrap, guys. Got a lot done today. We got the axle under the Jeep. We still got to bolt it with the control arm. So we got a lot more coming in the mail. We got parts for this engine. We got control arms that we're wondering what we should get. So guys, if you have any suggestions on the control arms, let us know.
We're looking for possibly long arming the Jeep, and we just need an opinion on what's the best long arm kit for the price, because we do have a budget.
Guys, we got a lot planned for tomorrow. Before you know it, this Jeep is going to be put back together. We're going to take it out and we're going to wheel it. Guys, stay tuned. If you like the build, if you like the channel, be sure to like and subscribe, share the video. If you really want to support the channel, go to goonsquad.com and buy you some merch.
Become a Patreon, and go check out our GoFundMe for our future shop build.
Peace.
Peace.